Welcome to Billy Review Stuff, where I review stuff. Today I'm looking at NECA's new Ultimate Fiend action figure from the Misfits. If you know anything about the Misfits, they were formed in 1977 by Glenn Danzig. Some of the most consistent members are Jerry Only and Doyle, his brother, and I can't wait to pop this open. It's fantastic. So this is the whole box. You see some of the accessories on the back, so let's go ahead and just free him from his tomb. So, getting the NECA Ultimate Fiend out of the box and messing with it for just a second, it looks really good. It has an excellent head sculpt, if I can get the light on him right so you can kind of see it better. It has where it's definitely an Ultimates figure for the amount of stuff it comes with, and the fact it's got double elbows now. So it's got that going for it. It has the regular single knees. But I mean, like, do you really need crazy articulated legs for the Fiend? No, you don't. You really don't. He has soft goods, and they're wired, but that is where my negatives start. So it's a lot. Like, I don't know what they thought you were going to be doing with this guy, but they gave him a lot of extra material. Like, a lot of extra material. Let's get this rounded out, because he's got it going on there. It's got like a whole, it's more like a gown than it is like a cloak or something like that. Same thing with the top part here. I have it crumpled down, but like it's too much fabric. It's a bit too much there. And because I don't know if it just might be like something that's an error, but like it's a lot of fabric, and since it seems like too much, part of the wire in certain spots doesn't go all the way around because this is loose. That like the wire ends like right here, and also in the bottom part here, the wire. Let's see it. Like that space in between my fingers, there's no wire there because it's so wide. It's kind of annoying. It's something I guess I can work with, but I mean, like, should I have to work with it? Should I? Probably not. But it is wired through here, around the top of the cloak, and around the bottom of it. I know on the original one, it had where it was like a full cloth robe, I believe. I never owned it because I knew this was coming, so I never picked it up. I hope they do a red one. I always wanted like the red one for the Crimson. Was it the Crimson Ghost? Was the original serial in 1946 that they used for their mascot, and that's a really crazy serial, by the way. But yeah, he has molded fabric arms with double joints, so you can get some crazy stuff in there. Regular hinge and swivel shoulders, just regular twist and hinge hands, back and forth on that one. And the alternate hands have where they're the up and down, like this one for wielding a dagger and stabbing and holding the candelabra, which is really cool. I'm here for it. It's enough. I mean, like, he doesn't have to do too much. I would have liked like maybe a couple more iconic things for him to like pose with, or maybe even like the pointing hand. That would have been really cool. It's just the regular pants sculpt underneath, nothing to write home about. But he's got brown boots for some reason. I don't know why I had to have brown boots. Could have been black, could have done that. Let's unfocus here so we can take a look at the head sculpt up close. I mean, like, the head sculpt is really good. I really like it. The eye detail is there. And I think they could have done a little bit more with like the alternate one, because you go from straightforward to looking slightly to this left, my right. So yeah, it's something. And then the other alternate head sculpt is the artistic painted Fiend face, which looks pretty cool, honestly. I mean, like, it's your toy. Choose which one you want to do. But I think I'll stick with the regular one with the eyes going forward and do that. Also, the other accessories he comes with is the candelabra from various covers and merch of the Fiend from the Misfits. Let's see here. He comes with a headstone. This says Misfits and the year they were, they first started and where they first started in Lodi, New Jersey, which is pretty cool. It's not solid. It's multiple pieces, but I mean, like, it looks good. It's a good headstone. Like, if you're doing like a graveyard dio, that'd be neat to put in there for, like, Easter eggs and stuff. Also, he comes with 2 daggers. One has a little drop of blood on there, and the other one doesn't. Ooh. But one of the coolest things, which isn't made of plastic, it has where it's like the folded coated paper, coated cardboard or whatever, is miniature versions of some of their best albums. Like, here's Earth AD, but also Wolf's Blood, which is really cool. You can even read the track listing on there. Like, look at that. It's got Green Hell on there. I love Green Hell. That's dope. Horror Business back. It's got, like, was it Teenagers from Mars and Children in Heat. Yeah. And the last one is Die Die, My Darling. Don't utter a single word. We Bite. Mommy, Can I Go Out and Kill Tonight? Great artwork on there. So you have these fun 1/12 scale albums, which are just super neat. And that's about all he comes with. Is he worth the ultimate price? Maybe. If mine is a one-off on the wire in the cloak and stuff, I think he's worth it if you're a Misfits fan. If you grew up listening to, like, Hate Breeders or Die 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 My Darling or Scream or Dig Up Her Bones and stuff like that, if you have horror punk in your soul, or where your soul should be, it's a cool addition to your collection. If you can get it for less than full price, definitely pick it up. But I think this is a pretty cool figure. And if you're, you're still a punk kid or a punk adult or a punk, just a punk person in general, or goth, whatever, I think the Misfit Ultimate Fiend needs to be in your collection. So please share, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.